Hey, Nation, Harry here. We have a hot topic with Rayanne Buccianico. Did I get that right? I'm always trying to get that name.
Yes.
Okay. And first of all, introduce yourself again to the SMB Nation community. What's your day job? And then we're going to talk about the deferment of payroll taxes.
Sure. So anyway, thanks for having me on, Harry. It's great to see you as always. My name's Rayanne Buccianico. I own an accounting firm in Clearwater, Florida called ABC Solutions, and we specialize in working with IT professionals throughout the US and Canada and even sometimes abroad, helping them understand financials, and doing the regular compliance work and, measuring their metrics and finances and their success.
Cool. So you posted up, I believe it was LinkedIn, might have been Facebook, but one of the channels you posted up some thoughts on the payroll tax deferment. I'm gonna call it. I don't know if I got that right, but apparently there's some motion going on in the second half of 2020 with that. Take it from the top. What is the story?
Okay. So a few weeks ago, you may remember, Congress was fighting back and forth, and they couldn't figure out how to get another stimulus package out to the American people. So the president stepped in and put together an executive order and decided that all workers would not have to pay into Social Security or Medicare from September through the end of December. And this is not a forgiven tax. This is a deferral of the payroll taxes, right? So September 1, many employers may not be withholding Social Security and Medicare tax. So it might look like you have an extra $76.50 per $1,000 of payroll in your paycheck, but that is not free money. So you will have to pay it back. This is just a temporary deferral. And starting in January of 2021, then your Social Security and Medicare tax withholdings on your paychecks will double through the end of April in order to pay it all back.
Okay, now is this, okay, so these components are the Social Security and the Medicare, I heard you say. This is not the entire amount of payroll tax the employer pays in the $941, I think it is, every month I log on and pay some money. So it's just the two components.
Correct. The only federal tax, let me make sure that I am very clear about that. The only federal tax that is not affected here is federal income tax.
Okay.
So the federal withholding taxes still need to be withheld. Otherwise, it would be a big mess come next tax season, right? Because everybody would owe a bunch of money on their tax returns. Social Security and Medicare taxes would not affect your income tax return. And I should also make it very clear that any state taxes don't come into play at all. So state and local income taxes will still have to be withheld.
Yeah, and I recall on your post that you're suggesting you not take advantage of this opportunity because it is a simple deferment if you have the capacity to pay your bill is where I think you landed.
Correct, right. So this is totally optional and employers do not have to participate. And as a matter of fact, if you do a quick Google search, you will find that a large majority of the employers are not participating because there's a lot of unanswered questions.
Yeah.
For instance, like what happens if the employee leaves, before the end of the year, right? So, okay, maybe you can, and here's what the guidance says. The employer may make arrangements to collect that money from the employee if the employee leaves. So, or for whatever reason doesn't pay it back. They never say how you can make those arrangements.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Well, I'll tell you what, I appreciate you spelling it out for us in the community, and that was a great post. And then I'm going to make a note, but maybe circle back with you in the not too distant future to maybe do a check-in on the PPP program and the forgiveness, if you don't mind. I think that's a separate topic but we need to talk about that sooner rather than later.
Yeah, that's a totally separate topic. And as a matter of fact, I have a little worksheet that I give out on my website. So if you get to my website, abcsolutionsfl.com
Okay.
/ resources, if you get on the resources page, there's a downloadable spreadsheet where you can calculate your PPP loan forgiveness, and then it will make it much easier for you to fill out the application for forgiveness when you get there. But I guess we'll talk on that when we meet again, Harry.
Yeah. No, let's meet soon. And I'm looking at, hang on a second. I'm on your site.
Go to the resources page.
Okay, under services, we have resources. No, this is a good, oh my good. Oh, you have a lot of documents. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got to do some homework. All right, Rayanne, thanks for your time. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Harry. Bye-bye.